The leadership of LITCO International has committed to the following videotape training program that is intended to totally eliminate damaged products in transportation of finished goods. We would like to form a partnership with you to help create a process in which we can transfer the knowledge of proper blocking and bracing of loads to all of your locations. Welcome to LITCO International. Once your valuable freight begins falling, as you see here, there's no way to stop it. However, you can stop this from happening before the fall occurs. Watch to see how easy this is to do for each stop you have. Welcome to LITCO International. At LITCO, we're committed to the sales and service of quality-approved blocking and bracing devices designed to prevent your product from shifting and getting damaged during transport. Damaged products cost you time and money and affect your ability to operate effectively. At LITCO International, it is our mission to be the low-cost manufacturer and supplier of innovative, cost-reducing pallets and related unit load products that meet your changing needs and provide service that exceeds your expectations. The purpose of this video is to clearly show the environment of your freight and transportation, and to show exactly what happens to your load when it is improperly and properly loaded. Most vibration is in the tail of the trailer, approximately 3 times the force as in the nose of the trailer. With this in mind, we've placed our load over the rear axles for our video presentation. Loading configurations play a huge part in what happens to freight and shipments. Weight distribution of stacked freight is also critical in eliminating stacking damage. Let's take a look at what happens to your load when it is improperly loaded. This is a load that is traveling down a road that is smooth. This is your load as you make a turn at slow speed. Notice the amount of shifting of your freight in this turn. Now we see a similar turn that has potholes and/or curbs involved. As you can clearly see, the amount of shifting to your load is substantial. Now we can see what happens to your product when the driver has to make a sudden stop or quickly apply the brakes. This stop occurred while traveling at only 15 miles per hour. The results are clearly seen as your product gets thrown about the trailer and severely damaged. Now let's install LITCO Dunnage airbags and take the same road and conditions. This is your load traveling down the road that is smooth. Now let's take that same slow turn as we did earlier. You can see clearly that the load no longer shifts as it did without the bags. And let's take that same stop, this time at 20 miles per hour. With this stop, it becomes evident why the use of LITCO airbags is so important. You can clearly see that your freight remains tightly locked in and undamaged. Proper loading procedures are as follows. Check inside dimensions of trailer. Load freight to get minimum void space. Block freight against other freight and stagger load. Check void space. It must be 15 inches or less. Install airbags. Inflate airbag to properly lock freight. First stop is properly secured. Continue loading next stop. It is essential that each individual stop be blocked and braced. It's that simple. You've seen in this video what happens to your load when it is not properly packed. If needed, you can refer to a training poster that LITCO can custom make for you to hang at your dock door. Remember that damaged freight means that your consumer may not purchase your products. Working together, we can accomplish your goal of 0 damages. Thank you.